In last class, we were covering business strategy. The main area of our paper, 40% of our syllabus is business strategy, how to deal with the competition. To deal with competition, we should involve into a process called strategic process, involving three interrelated sub-processes: strategic analysis, strategic choice, strategic implementation. We have completed strategic analysis, we have completed strategic choice. Now we should move towards strategic implementation. But before moving towards strategic implementation, I'm holding this business strategy now. First, we are going to cover corporate strategy. Then we'll come back towards strategic implementation area. So moving towards corporate strategy. We studied somewhere there are 4 levels of strategy: corporate strategy, business strategy, function strategy, and network strategy. So let's discuss what is corporate strategy. So in corporate strategy, we need to cover 4 topics. One is parenting style. There is add value, destroy value. We're having a topic called portfolio management. This topic we need to cover rationale behind add value. What does it mean by corporate strategy? What was corporate strategy? Decision of the headquarter about which industry to enter and which industry to exit. Or decision of the parent company about how to manage its business unit or subsidiaries. Decision of the headquarter about which industry to enter or which industry to exit. Or decision of the parent company about how to manage its subsidiaries. Decision of the parent company about how to manage its business units is called corporate strategy. Parenting style. Parenting style means there are 3 styles in which a parent company manage their subsidiaries. What are those 3 styles? Strategic management, financial control, and strategic control. So there are 3 styles in which parent company manage their business unit, mean their subsidiaries. Who define these styles? There are 2 writers, Gould and Campbell. What is strategic management? The strategies of the subsidiary. Who will define? Parent company will define strategies of the subsidiary, mean imposed strategy from the parent company. Subsidiaries having no flexibility, they are having no right, they can define their own strategy. Who will provide direction to the subsidiary? Parent company. They need to act as per the direction of the top management, being parent company. This is called strategic management. What is financial control? Subsidiary is allowed to prepare their strategy, but they need final approval from the parent company. They cannot implement without the final approval. Mean approval is required from parent company. Mean they can prepare their strategy, their plan, but to implement plan, they need finance. Who will approve the finance? Parent company, then they will be able to implement. What is strategic control? Free hand. Subsidiaries are having a free hand, whatever strategy they can prepare, whatever they want to implement, how they want to implement, they have a free hand. But the parent company is asking for only for the performance. I need performance. It's up to you. What you need to do, how you need to do, it's up to you. You are having free hand, but I want to see performance. If there is performance, you will continue. If there is no performance, I'll kick you out. So there are three styles in which parent company manage their subsidiaries or business unit. Strategic management, all the direction will be from top management, mean from the head office. Subsidiaries cannot do anything by themselves. They need to act as per the direction of parent company. Financial control, subsidiaries can prepare their plan by themselves, but that need to be approved from the parent company. Then those plans will be implemented. Strategic control, subsidiaries are having flexibility, they are having free hand, they can prepare their plan, they can implement themselves, they can decide everything by themselves, but the parent company is asking to show performance. Add value, destroy value. Parent company can add value to their subsidiaries or business unit, or they can destroy value. How they can add value? Add value means provide some benefit to the business unit. Destroy value, they are not providing, they are not helping to get more benefit for business unit. If in your subsidiaries you are having expert, competent people, qualified expert, competent people, what style parent company should choose? If in your subsidiaries you are having competent expert people, expert management, what style they should choose? Strategic control. If you are allowing them flexibility, you can prepare strategies by themselves because you are expert, you should utilize your knowledge. So through this style, parent company adding value to the subsidiaries. If you're having expert people in subsidiary, but you are imposing a decision, so this will create some kind of demotivation effect. You are not allowing them to utilize their skills. So through this, you will be destroying the value. Ultimately, they will not stay in your business. They will move other. You will be losing expert people. I mean, you are destroying value. If there are stupid sitting in the subsidiary, they don't have skills to make decisions. They are not expert, and you have chosen strategic control. This means you are destroying value. If stupid are sitting under subsidiaries, you should adopt which style? Strategic management or financial control rather than strategic control. So parent company can add value to their business unit by providing them support in case of need, or can destroy value if parent company is not providing any support. There is any issue in the subsidiary. To resolve that issue, they need some support from the parent company. But if parent company is not providing support, whether they are adding value or destroying value, destroying value. Parent company can add value or destroy value using different approaches, using different strategies. So there are 5 subsidiaries in a group, and the marketing is done by the head office by themselves. And then they are allocating the marketing budget on all the subsidiaries business unit. Suppose they have spent on marketing 5 million, and to each business unit, they are charging 1 million as a marketing. See, there could be some subsidiaries who are operating very good, excellently. They are producing high results because they are operating in good areas. But there could be some subsidiaries who are operating in bad areas. They are not generating that much profit. They might be surviving in difficult time. And if you are distributing same marketing expenditure on all business unit, so this is what value destroying rather than adding. If you have aligned your business unit with each other, like in case any one business is struggling, other can provide support to resolve this issue, you are adding value. If there is no coordination between business unit, one is struggling, other is not providing any support, there is no coordination, there is no communication, there is no support. So in that way, there is value destroying rather than adding. So got some idea what is meant by parenting style, what is add value, what is destroy value. So let's move towards one more topic called rationale behind add value. There are three rationale. One is portfolio manager. Synergy manager. And parental developer. Who define these rationale behind add value? JSW, Johnson School and Washington. What is meant by rationale behind add value? Rationale mean ways or reasons. We can add value in our group, in our business by expanding the business. Because the more we are expanding, ultimately we are entering into new areas, we'll be attracting more customer, we'll be able to increase market share. And through more market share, we'll be having good position, mean we are adding value. So we can add value to our business by growth of the business, by expanding. And a parent company grow their business units or their group due to three reasons or in three ways. Rational mean reasons or ways. Mean there are three reasons behind business growth, mean creating more business unit, or there are three ways of creating more business unit. What are those three ways or reasons? Mean rational, portfolio manager, synergy manager, parental developer. What is portfolio manager? You are acquiring, mean being a parent company. Being a parent company, you are expanding your business unit. How? Through acquisition. Through acquisition of underperforming business unit in the industry. Mean you are targeting some underperformer business unit in the industry and you are acquiring. Why you are acquiring? You are seeing any potential in those business unit. Mean they are struggling, but you might have the expertise to make them in good position. So that after acquisition, we will put them into good performing business unit. And when they will become good performing, we'll be able to sell them on a higher price, or we will generate revenue from those business unit after becoming good. If you are expanding your business by acquiring or targeting underperformer business unit in the industry to see potential for better performers, so this way or reason is called portfolio management. When you are acquiring those business units in the industry who are underperformer, because underperformer will be bought in lesser investment, lesser price, because good performer business unit, you need to pay their goodwill. But underperformer, you don't need to pay their goodwill. You can buy in lesser amount. Why you are buying? You are seeking an potential in those business unit. Might be you are having expertise to make them in good position. And what is your intention behind acquiring those business unit? We will make some steps, we will take some steps to put them in good position. After having good performance, good position, we'll be able to sell them on higher price, or we will enjoy their benefits, mean profit. This is called portfolio manager, mean reason behind business growth or way of business growth. Through this, what we are doing, we are adding value in the group. Portfolio manager. Like we saw, there is an IT company. That IT company, they are having some excellent IT specialist, but they are struggling. Why they are struggling? They are having some financial issue and they are surviving in difficult time, and their owner want to sell that business unit. So we saw potential in that business unit. What is their issue? Mainly finance. And after acquisition, if we provide the finance expertise they are already having, we will turn those business unit into a good position. And after turning to good position, either we'll be able to sell them on high price, or who will enjoy their profit, their benefit, because they are having expertise, but not the financial resources. So financial resources after acquisition, who will provide them? So this is what portfolio manager mean. Our rationale behind add value mean adding value, mean expanding group, business unit. What is the reason? From investment point of view, way acquisition, targeting underperformer business unit in the industry. What is synergy management? What do you mean by synergy? What is synergy? Synergy mean 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. What does that mean? Synergy. If two business are operating separately, this is business A, this is business B, if they are operating separately and it's generating 2, but it will become 4. But if two business units operate combinedly, due to combined efforts, due to combined skills, expertise, they will be able to generate more benefit. Those more benefit with combination of two experts is called synergy. Mean if they operate combined, now 2 plus 2 will become what? 5. Mean extra benefit due to combination of two experts is called synergy. Extra benefits due to combination of two experts is called synergy. What is synergy manager? We are acquiring underperformer business unit in the industry, but not from investment point of view, from synergy point of view. We see there is a business unit IT company in the industry. They are having expert people, expert IT specialists, but they are not performing well due to some financial issues. They don't have finance to survive. So we are going to buy that business unit, not from investment point of view. We will provide the finance and they will be in a good position. And after turning that business unit from bad position to good position, not only we will be benefiting their profit, we can use those IT expertise in our existing business to automate our existing operations because they are expert in IT. So those IT expertise we can also use in our existing business. If we are acquiring underperformer business unit, the reason behind it, synergic again, not only getting benefit of that business after moving from bad to good position, we can use those skills in our existing business, mean this will provide benefit to our existing business as well. So this is called synergy manager. Mean both portfolio manager, synergy manager, we are targeting underperformer business unit in the industry. We are requiring that, but portfolio management only from investment point of view. Mean after turning those business unit in good position, we'll be able to sell on high price or we will enjoy their profit. But in synergy manager, we are acquiring from synergic point of view. Not only will we be able to turn that business unit into good position, we can use their skills in our existing business. Mean they will provide benefits in our existing business as well. So this is called synergy manager. What is parental developer? In portfolio manager, synergy manager, we are expanding group by acquisition. Parental developer, we are expanding our group not through acquisition, through organic. Mean we are creating more business unit by on self, not we are acquiring already established business unit. That growth, organic growth could be from investment point of view or could be from synergy point of view. Like we are lacking in IT skills, we don't have IT skills that we can utilize in our existing business. So now we decided, let's start another business unit of IT firm. Through IT firm, we can get their services, we can utilize those services in our existing business, as well as we can provide those services to other customers. We'll generate revenue by providing services to other customers, as well as we can use those services in our existing business. This is what parental developer from synergy point of view. If we are thinking about to invest somewhere, so we analyze different industries, and what we concluded, there is an IT industry where we are not operating. but this industry is in high growth. And we are going to create an IT company in the IT industry organically. This is what parental developer from portfolio management point of view, not from synergic. Intention is what? We should expand our business in IT industry as well, because that industry is in high growth. Currently, where we are operating, suppose we are operating in education industry. So this kind of investment is what? Parental developer from portfolio management. But if you're having intention, no, not only we can enter into IT industry, we can use those IT skills in our existing business as well to automate our existing business. So this is what parental developer from synergy point of view. So there are three rationale, little bit technical topic. There are three rationale behind add value. In a group can add value, mean expand itself due to three reasons or in three ways. Portfolio manager, acquiring underperformer business unit in the industry by seeking potential in them from investment point of view. Because after acquisition, we'll be able to move those business unit from bad position to good position. By putting to good position, either we'll be able to sell them on a high price or we will enjoy their profit mean benefit. What is synergy manager? Targeting underperformer related business unit in the industry. We can get a synergy through related business unit. In portfolio management, we are targeting unrelated business unit. But synergies can only be obtained through related business unit. If they are not related to a business unit, ultimately there is no extra benefit. So in synergy manager, we are targeting related business unit by seeking potential in them from synergy point of view, not from investment point of view. Parental developer, we are expanding business unit through organic growth rather than acquisition. It could be related, it could be unrelated. If related, ultimately from synergy point of view. So we have covered three topics: parenting style, add value, destroy value, rationale behind add value, and the main topic is what? Portfolio management. In portfolio management, we need to discuss two metrics. One is called BCG matrix. Another is called Ashridge matrix. Portfolio. What is meant by portfolio? What is meant by portfolio? Investment. Portfolio means investment.
Some of investments.
Portfolio management means investment management. If we are having some investment in different business unit or in different industries, how we should manage it? That is called portfolio management. And how we can manage our investment in different business or in different industries. There are two metrics that we should follow: BCG matrix and Ashridge matrix. So let's discuss first what is BCG matrix. BCG stands for Boston Consulting Group. According to BCG matrix, if you want to manage your investment in different business unit or in different industries, you need to focus on two factors. What are two factors? Market share and market growth. Market share and market growth. Market share could be low, could be high. Market growth could be low, could be. What is market share? Number of customer as compared to competitor. If in the industry there are 100 customers and 5 business are operating, you are having 20 customer out of 100. What is your market share? 20%. Out of 100, you are having 35 customers. What is your market share? 35%. It could be high, it could be low. If your competitor is having a 50% market share, you are having 35%, whether your market share is low or high? Low. If your competitor all having 15, 20% and you are having 35%, high market share. Market growth means the sale of businesses, those who are operating in your industry, whether it is increasing or decreasing. But even if it is increasing, what is meant by high market growth? If the sale of all the businesses in the industry is increasing by greater than 10%, that will be considered high growth market. If sale of businesses are increasing, but with lesser than 10%, that will be considered low growth market. Because up to 10% increase in sale is normal due to price inflation. If sale has increased by 10%, this means there is no increase in units. This 10% is due to price inflation. If sale has increased by more than 10%, this means this is the actual unit increase. If less than 10%, this means unit has decreased because 10% is normal due to price inflation. So according to BCG matrix, to manage our business unit, our different investment in different industries, how we can manage by considering two factors: market growth, high or low, and market share, high or low. Those business units who are operating in a low growth market means market has become saturated. Market saturated means customer are not attracting towards this market. You are surviving with the existing customer, even they are losing. Market growth is low, and you are operating with low market share as compared to competitor. So those business unit will be called dog business unit. Loss-making business unit, because your market share is also low as compared to competitor, and this market growth is also low. I mean, there is no potential in the market. So called dog business unit. What we should do with this business unit? Either we should shut down this business unit, because we should not run loss-making business unit. But if shutting down is affecting our repute in the industry, shutting down also affecting other business unit, because might be they are the supplier of other business unit. So we should try to run this business unit at break even. Break even. We should not make more investment in the business unit because market growth is low. There is no potential in the market. So first, we should look for divest this business unit, mean withdraw from this business unit, shut down. But if shutting down, impacting other business unit or our name, repute, then we should try to run this business unit at least on break even. The loss we should minimize how much we can. First priority should be divest, shut down. Those business units who are operating in a high growth market and our market share is also higher as compared to competitor, those business units will be called star business unit. Star, also called core business unit. Are we not? Enjoy. Technology sometimes irritating.
So that market share, the meaning is not in
Market share, number of customer as compared to competitor. Come on, come on. There is issue of internet. Yes, solve now. So our business unit that are operating in low growth market with low market share are called dog business unit. Either we should divest these business unit, or if they are affecting our repute or other business unit, then we should run on break even. And business unit, those who are operating in high growth market, I mean there is potential in the market. And we are having the high market share as well, called star business unit, mean core business unit or main business unit. What we should do? Whatever the money we are having, we should invest in these business units. Is there online people there? Yes, they are still there. R8 R9 RME. So what's the strategy for dog? Divest or should run at break even. What's the strategy for star? Make more and more investment, because the investment will provide you fruitful results. You will be enjoying those investments because you are having high market share, as well as the industry is also in growth. Star. You're those business units who are operating with high market share. I mean, you are having more customer as compared to competitor. But the market has become saturated. I mean, market growth is low. Why market has become saturated? Because new customers are not coming towards this industry. Customers are moving towards alternatives. Those business units will be called cash cow. I mean, you are having high market share in the industry, but market has become saturated. In market growth has become low. So what you need to do? You need to withdraw cash as much as you can from this business unit, because all the customers are under your name. Don't need to make more investment in that, because market growth has become low. This business unit will be moving towards decline. But you need to extend the time of moving towards decline. If we want to compare these business unit on a life cycle, introduction, growth, maturity, decline. What is this cash cow? This cash cow is at the highest stage of maturity. I mean, market has become saturated, but we are having the highest market share, I mean, highest number of customers. I mean, this will move towards decline. But what we need to do, we need to extend the time periods moving towards decline. How we can extend? By retaining the customer with our name. How we can retain customer? By changing a little bit our product, changing shape of the product, changing color of the product, changing packaging of the product, like McDonald's does. The same burger, what they are doing. Sometimes they add spicy, sometimes they add yellow sauce, sometimes they add white sauce, sometimes instead of Coke, they put a juice bottle, sometimes instead of juice, they put a Milo over there. What they are doing, they are trying to give customer any new attraction, so that they can keep their customer with their brand. So what we need to do for cash cow, we need to extend its time period towards moving towards decline by changing shape of the product, color of the product, size of the product, or by changing price of the product. Because if we reduce the price a little bit, ultimately we'll be able to retain the customer to buy this product again. We don't need to make more investment in this business unit because there is no potential. Why there is no potential? Because market growth is low. But we should retain the customer whatever source we can retain. And we should draw cash from this cash cow, and where we should invest? Star. What are star? At growth high stage. What is decline? A dog could be in decline, or might be dog is at introduction stage. Why at introduction stage? You investigated an industry and you found that industry is in high growth. So you decided we should make investment in that industry. And while making the investment, you were a little bit slow. The time you entered in that industry, market growth became low. If the dog is on introduction stage, the best strategy is to withdraw this investment because there is no potential. Growth is low. But if the dog is on decline stage, this means it has passed all the stages. There is a repute attached to this business unit. While withdrawing, while shutting down, ultimately our business repute will be affected, goodwill will be affected. That we need to consider. And for that, might be we should run this business unit on break even, but not withdraw. And this is old person with us that we need to keep alive until whatever time. So the fourth business unit that is operating in high growth market, there are more and more customers in the market. There is a potential in the market, but our market share as compared to competitor is low. This is called problem child. Problem child. Called question mark as well. Mean this child is crying. This child is crying. Mean there is no customer. It's not generating sale. It's making losses. While in market there is a potential, there is more customer. So what we need to do, we need to find its problem. We should take him to the doctor to find the solution. Mean we should consult the consultant. They will provide the solution. Mean it requires a little bit of money that we can provide. It requires some resources that we should provide, because while providing the resources, we'll be able to move it from problem child to star. Because there is high growth in the market. There is potential in the market. In market, there are more customers, but we don't have. So we need to find its issue. What's the issue? Could be this problem child is on introduction stage. We have just entered in the industry. And while just entering in the industry, we don't have customer initially. So we can attract a customer. How? Through marketing. Marketing require what? Finance. That we should provide it. Because there is a potential, we can convert him into star. So the money we are withdrawing from cash cow, where we should invest star, as well as resolving problem of problem child. Is that? So according to BCG matrix, how we can manage our investment, our business unit, by considering two factors: market share and market growth. Those business units who are operating in a low growth market with low market share, they are called dog. Loss making business unit. What should be your strategy? Either to divest or run on at least break even. Those business units who are operating in high market growth with high market share, they are your star business unit. Core business unit, main business unit, your main survivor, your future. What we should do? We should make more and more investment in star. We should expand the star to achieve more cost efficiency, so that we'll be able to attach more customer, attracting more customer, more market share. And those business units who are operating in low growth market, but with high market share, the market has become saturated. Cash cow. What we need to do? We need to extend the time moving towards decline. We should provide something new to the customer. We should provide some attraction to the customer so that we can retain them. How we can retain them? By lowering the price, by adding more features, through a little bit more innovation in the product, by changing style, shape, color, packaging of the product. I mean, we should provide something new to the customer. There should be some attraction for the customer so that they should buy again. because there is no new customers coming into the market. So we should try to retain the existing. And we should not make heavy investment in cash cow. In fact, we should withdraw cash from this and invest where? In problem child or star. In those business units who are operating in high growth market, but there is no market share. Problem child ACCA students like you. People are passing and passing papers, but you are problem child, you are not attempting paper. There could be some issue that anybody in the world should identify and resolve, either through force, aggression, or politely. So that you should realize, yes, we should get rid of this tension as early as possible.
Yes.
We should move towards attempting paper. We should try for paper. Otherwise, we are wasting time and money. The more gap we are putting in our attempts, there will be lesser chances to complete the ACCA because that continuity is broken. You need to maintain the continuity in attempting and passing papers. So let's move toward a good question. Shoal PLC. It's a 50-mark case study having 3 requirements. Part A for 15 marks, Part B for 13 plus 2, 15 plus 10, 25 marks, and Part C for 10 marks. So first focus on Part A only. In the context of Shoal PLC corporate level strategy, it has used corporate level strategy. This means out of those 4 topics, parenting style, add value, destroy value, portfolio management, or rationale behind add value, any one topic is going to be tested. So in the context of Shoal PLC corporate level strategy, assess the contribution and performance of Shoal Fish, Shoal Pro, and Shoal Farm. In this Shoal PLC is having 3 business units: Shoal Fish, Shoal Pro, Shoal Farm. You need to assess their contribution and performance in whether they are dog, cash cow, star, or problem child. Your assessment should include an analysis of the position of each of company in the Shoal PLC portfolio. You need to identify their position, where they are standing as a dog, cash cow, problem child, or star. So 3 business units we need to see: Shoal Fish, Shoal Pro, Shoal Farm. So Shoal PLC is a well-known corporate organization in the fish industry. It has 14 companies concerned with fishing and related industries. This scenario focuses on 3 of these companies. Shoal Fish Limited, a fishing fleet operating in Western Ocean. And this is a company who capture fish from the ocean. Shoal Pro Limited, a company concerned with processing and canning fish. They process and pack the fish into can. And Shoal Farm Limited, a company with saltwater fish farms. And this is fish farms through which they are producing more fish stock. So Shoal Fish, Shoal Pro, Shoal Farm, we need to see which one is dog, cash cow, problem child, or star. And for that, we need data. What data we need? Market share and market growth. If you see in the question, there is some numeric data available. 20x7 to 20x8 and 9. First for Shoal Fish. Turnover of market sector. In the market, the sale of all the similar business unit 2007, 8, 9 is given, through which we will be able to find market growth. Current minus previous over previous into 100 mean ignore 20x8, compare 9 with the 7. And then turnover of shoalfish. In all business in the market having sale of 190 million, what is the sale of shoalfish? 21.50 out of 190 million. So we'll be able to find what? Market share. For current, not previous. By calculating market growth from 7 to 9 and market share of 20x9, all three business units, can you find which is a dog, which is star, which is cash cow, and which is problem child? Good luck, everybody. Try, please. Calculate their market share, market growth, and see where they are falling. Quick, quick, quick. Mr. 9, Ragi Hassan. Are you trying? Done.
Is he also a student?
Who?
Is he a student? The girl online.
Where?
I thought you were talking about you are talking to that girl.
No, there are 3 students who are attending online.
Yeah, they are also
9, Hassan, and Ragi.
online. Is there?
Yeah. Mariam is not there. Mariam enjoying life.
She's attending us. He has SBS, so maybe she is. He's an apprentice.
Well, she has already attempted SBL before.
Hmm.
She can prepare after attempting SBL. Come on. I need answer. Who is dog? Who is cash cow? Who is problem child? Who is the star?
Problem child is goldfish.
Shellfish is problem child. According to you, what is shellfish?
I did a mistake. I thought to the X sign at the base here and to the X sign.
So see, shellfish. If we look at sale growth, is declining. This means low growth.
Yes.
If we look at a market share, 21.50 out of 190, 22%. 22% or 10%? Market share, 21.50 against 190, it's 11%, I think so. 21.50 divided by 190 multiplied by 100. In the sale of all business in the market is 190. What is your sale? 21.50, it's 11%.
Yeah.
So 11% is low market share or a high market share? It's low. Because 20-30% more will be considered high. Up to 10%, it's low. This means shellfish is what? Dog. Low growth, low market share. What is the general strategy for dog? Either we should divest or run on break-even with some improvements, but not heavy investment because there is no potential. Is that? Now, SurePro, market growth 40 to 40.80, just 4%. 4% means less than 10% low. What is market share? 16.5 out of 40.8, 40%. High market share, low growth. What is that? Cash cow. We should retain the customer so that we can extend the time period of moving towards decline by providing something different to the customer or by reducing prices through economies of scale. What is Shoal Farm? Market growth 10 to 12, 20%. How much? 20%. High or low? High growth. Market share 1.12 out of 12 mean less than 10%, 9 point something percent. So low growth, high growth, low market share. What is this? What is this? Problem child. Who is the star? Who have find the all three correct? If you haven't found any of the correct, either you will be dog, cow, or problem child. Is that?
Yes.
What is the general strategy for problem child? We should find the issue. We should find the issue and try to resolve the issue. Either it needs a financial resource or any other resource. We should provide that resource so that we can turn this business unit into star, because there is a high growth, there is a potential in the market. So what we need to do? We need to put a heading shellfish. First point we should discuss is having this market share, this market growth, and according to BCG matrix, it is a dog. 1 point. Second point, we will discuss general strategy. Either we should divest this business unit, but if divesting is affecting business repute or other business unit, we should run on at least break even. Because the requirement A is for 15 marks. And we need to evaluate 3 business unit, mean we need to write down 5 points for each business unit. So 2 points we can discuss from here. SurePro, its market share is this, market growth is this, as per BCG matrix, it is a cash cow. Then second point, we should discuss general strategy. What should be general strategy? We should retain the customer by providing something new or by lowering the price. We should not make more investment. Instead, we should withdraw cash from this business unit and invest in other like Star or Problem Child. Remaining for 3 points, we need to read the data that we can link more points. So 2 points we can discuss from here. This is market share, this is market growth. According to BCG, this is this and general strategy. And remaining 3 points we can find from the data. So Shoalfish, according to our analysis, this is dog. So Shoal Pro, cash cow, and Shoal Farm, problem child. Now let's read. So before Shoalfish, there is another line. Shoal PLC is also finalizing the purchase of Captain Haddock chain of fish restaurant. And they are planning to acquire fish restaurant chain as well. The name of that chain is what? Captain Haddock. So Shoalfish PLC farmed Shoalfish in 20x2, currently 20x9. So they farmed this business unit in 20x2 when it bought 3 small fishing fleet and consolidated them into one fleet. I mean, they acquired some small businesses, 3, and then they consolidated into one called Shoalfish. The primary objective of the acquisition was to secure supply for Shoal Pro. They acquired, why? So that we should maintain supplies of a fish to the Shoal Pro. What Shoal Pro are doing? They are processing and canning fish. So 40% of the fish caught by Shoalfish are currently processed in Shoal Pro factories. Mean 40% sale of Shoalfish are internal. And they are providing supply to Shoal Pro. If we are going to shut down this, being a dog, ultimately we need to source supply for Shoal Pro from other suppliers. And 40% of sales are already internally fixed, so we should not divest. We should run this business unit, but on break-even. The rest of the sold in wholesale fish market. This means half of the sales are already fixed that we can generate in any form. 40% within, and afterward, at least 10% we can make. So Shoalfish has recorded modest profit since the formation, and from the formation, it's running in profit, not in loss. Even if we see their other financial data, like gross profit was 120, now it is 1.05, means still positive. Means still this business unit is covering its cost. It's not loss making. That's why we should not divest. We should run at least on break even by taking some corrective actions. But it is operating in a challenging marketplace. What's the issue? It's operating in challenging market. The Western Ocean, where it operates, have suffered from many years of overfishing. And the government has recently introduced quota mean limit, in an attempt to conserve a fish stock, mean it cannot capture fish above that limit. Mean it is operating on small scale, not can operate on large scale due to limit by the government. What is this government? Is that political factor as per past? And why its performance is low? Due to one political factor, government has imposed limit on the conservation of fish. And if we discuss this factor by using the word pastel in the answer, this will put a smile on examiner face. And smile on examiner face, more marks for you. Easy to pass the paper. Because you are linking this topic with another knowledge faster. So there is a pastoral political factor that is affecting his performance. I mean, government have imposed a limit. Due to that, it's not operating at much capacity it should operate. Shoalfish has 35 boats, and this make it the 6th largest fleet in Western Ocean. And if we are going to shut down, we should focus on this 35 boat loss as well. Almost half of the total members of boats operating in Western Ocean are individually owned and independently operated. We will not be able to sell these boat easily or put on a lease for others. The boat's captain, recent information is given in figure 1 that we have discussed. So now we'll be able to write down answer for 5 marks, mean 5 good points we need to provide in the answer. Then we'll be able to justify answer for 5 marks. If you are not making 5 good points, examiner is having a choice either to give you 2 marks, either 3 passing marks, or either complete 5. It's up to you. How much marks you want to get from the examiner. If you are discussing everything in one paragraph, then it's on the examiner. You can give 2, you can give complete 5. If you are stating separately by using small separate paragraph, then you are asking the examiner, you are forcing the examiner, I have discussed 5 points, put 5 marks there. This technology is irritating me. 9 and 9Q is breaking the tempo of the lecture. Putting my energy down. Come on.
What are we gonna have in our next session with your subject?
We'll discuss. Let's focus on this. Let's focus on this first. Then we'll move towards next semester. So for Shoalfish, completed 5 marks. Shoal Pro, cash cow as per BCG matrix. This is the general strategy. Let's discuss what other point we can discuss. One point more we can discuss in Shoalfish. OR9, 0R9, TEM. Come on, come on. So one more point we can discuss in Shoalfish. The Shoal PLC is going to acquire Captain Haddock Fish Restaurant chain. After acquiring that fish restaurant, some supplies of shoal fish will move towards that restaurant chain. Will be able to fix more sales internally. So that will help to put this business unit into survival position.
But is restaurant also?
Currently, it's still 40% internal sales. Some we are selling outside. But there is some concentrate. But if you are having enough supply, if we're having enough supply that we can provide to that restaurant chain, so we can fix some internal sales even more for the survival. Even from that point of view, we should not divest this business unit. Though there is concentration. Shoal Pro. Shoal Pro was acquired nearly 20 years ago. Shoalfish was also acquired from synergic point of view. Shoal Pro also acquired 20 years ago when Shoal PLC bought the asset of the Travers Canning and Processing Company. Just after the acquisition of the company, the government declared the area around the Travers a zone of industrial assistance. Grants were made available to develop industry in an attempt to address the economic decline and high unemployment in the area. There is positive Vestal factor. Since the formation of this business unit, government is providing grant that can help the business unit through cost cutting. And those cost cutting can help the business unit to offer reduced price to the customer to retain them. Even the area where it is operating, there is a high unemployment. High unemployment will be able to attract a cheap labor. By using cheap labor, we can reduce cost and reduce prices to retain the customer. Shoal Pro benefited from these grants, developing a major fish processing and canning capability in the area. However, despite this initiative and investment, unemployment in the area still remain above the average for the country as a whole. Meanwhile, there is low growth due to unemployment. People are having low purchasing power. That's why the growth of the market has moved towards decline. Shoal Pro modern facilities and relatively low cost have made it attractive to many fishing companies. And this low cost expertise will help to retain the customer by offering lower prices. The fish received from shoal fish now account for a declining percentage of the total fish of fish processed and canned in this factory in the travel areas. And this is facing issue due to concentrates on the shoal fish because it's not attracting the supply that is required from shoal fish. And recent information for Shoal Pro is given this. And after acquiring the Captain Haddock restaurant chain, some of the supplies of Shoal Pro will be able to make towards that restaurant chain. That will also help to maintain some of the sales, maintain position of the cash cow. We should link Captain Haddock in each. By linking, we'll be able to make one extra point. 5 marks is a pastel factor, BCG position, general strategy, pastel, then unemployment, cost cutting, price reduction, Captain Haddock restaurant chain. What is the issue? Short supplies from shoal fish. Shoal farm, according to BCG, it is a problem child. General strategy, we should highlight the issue. We should try to resolve that issue. Whatever the resource they acquire, we should provide so that we can convert this into star because there is a potential. Shoal farm was acquired in 20x4. Again, acquisition. As a response by Shoal PLC to the declining fish stock in the Western Ocean. Because as shoal fish supply has reduced due to quota, now how we can maintain supply? We should produce fish by ourselves using farm. It owns and operates saltwater fish farm. These are in areas of the ocean close to land where fish are protected from both fishermen and natural prey such as seabirds. Fish stock can be built up quickly and then harvested by the fish farm owner. Shoal PLC originally saw this acquisition as a way of maintaining supply to Shoal Pro. Operating costs at Shoal Farm have been higher than expected. What is his issue? His operating cost is higher. That's why it is not able to offer lower prices and attract market share. And securing areas for new fish farm has been difficult and has required greater investment than expected. You need more land for large scale production. Why operating cost is higher? Because they are producing at small scale. It need more land. We haven't read the below this information, but in this information, there is information given. The restaurant chain that we are going to acquire, that Captain Haddock restaurant chain is having extra land. So we can discuss that point here. After acquisition of Captain Haddock chain, the extra land can be used to build more farms. And by building more farms, this Shoal farm is able to reduce its operating cost by moving towards large scale production rather than short scale. And some supplies of this shoal farm will also be moved towards Captain Haddock restaurant chain. And through that, we'll be able to put this problem child into good position like star. 5, 5, 5, 15 good marks. We are adopting an approach how to discuss the answer, how to prepare points according to the marks. This approach we need to develop. If we have developed this approach, this paper is nothing. And without practice, we cannot adopt this approach. We cannot build this approach. This paper is big thing. So we need to adopt an approach. That's why we are practicing more and more questions. How to deal with the requirement according to the scenario, how we can discuss points according to the marks. So the part B and C, part C we can cover now.
Market share. The star has no any issue, right? According to turnover or the market.
In which Shoalfish, Shoal Pro, Shoal Farm?
No, just asking. It's nothing.
Uh-huh.
Cash cow has an issue.
Cash cow has an issue. Market has become saturated. Mean market growth is low. Mean market has become saturated.
And dog has an issue.
Dog has an issue. Exactly. Problem child is also having an issue.
But star has
Star, there is no issue. High market growth, and we are having high market share as well.
In the that may keep changing, like
But ultimately, we need to see how we can maintain this star position. We need to move towards large scale production, achieving more cost efficiency so that we should be able to reduce prices more. Reducing prices more not only will help to retain market share, increase market share.
we can reduce the price and quantity should be high.
How we can reduce price? Moving towards large scale production. Large scale production require more and more investment. So whatever money we are having or we are generating through cash flow, how where we should invest in star. Is that? So part C of the question, and before part C, there is a beautiful line. Portfolio manager, synergy manager, and parental developers are three corporate rationales for adding value. Explain each of these separate rationale for adding value. First, we need to define them. And their relevance to understanding the overall corporate rationale of Shoal PLC. Now we need to link with this scenario. Shoal Fish was acquired for supply to Shoal Pro. Was that portfolio manager, synergy manager, or parental developer? Acquired. This means this is not parental developer. For providing supply to Shoal Pro, synergy manager. Not only supplying, selling outward, supplying to Shoal Pro. Internal, related business unit. Not unrelated, related business unit. Shoal Pro was acquired 20 years back so that we should operate as a fish canning company. So this is portfolio manager, investment point of view. Is that? Shoal Farm. There was a limit of shoal fish. So how we can maintain supply to Shoal Pro? We created Shoal Farm. This is what? This is what? We acquired this. Synergy manager. But the new farms that we will be creating by ourselves by using land of Captain Haddock, that will be what? Parental developer from synergy point of view. They are going to acquire Captain Haddock restaurant chain. What is that? Synergy manager, because the related business unit will be able to supply our fish stock to that fish restaurant chain. So under portfolio manager, we can discuss Shoal Pro. Under synergy manager, Shoal Fish, Shoal Farm, Captain Haddock restaurant chain, and under parental developer, the new farms that business is going to create by using land of Captain Haddock, that will be parental developer from synergy point of view. So we can discuss answer for 10 marks. Part B, we will discuss in future.
Sure.
We'll discuss. So let's take 15 minutes break. After break, we'll be moving back towards our business strategy.
Business strategy is full of been on business strategy for month, I also.
Business strategy is 40% of our syllabus.
During the exam,
Yeah, in exam as well. Could be more than 40%. It's coming out of the page. Yeah.
I believe that is say, if you're able to